sports fans, I bet you thought there wasn't going to be a food and football duck talk this week because it is a bye week. Wrong. We're here. Not only are we here today, it's Throwback Thursday. Oh, yeah. Throwback. Yes, sir. To last year. Anyway, hey, we got a real special guest today coming in. It's Wild Billy Hayes, the nephew of Woody Hayes himself. And boy, we're excited. We got some questions for him for the hot seat and everything, and we got some good food for him to try. He's never been here before, so hey, this is going to be a great show. So, ladies and gentlemen, little intro music.
Hey,
Or
where's my hat?
I sing you a
Wild Billy Hayes. Come on in,
song.
Wild Billy.
Hey, how you doing, partner? Hey.
Welcome to the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we got a little cup there for your spit
Oh,
there.
yeah.
So,
Oh,
hey, yeah, well, welcome to Oregon. This is a great time to come
yeah,
in
have
a
a good
bye
time.
week.
We good.
Yeah, it's the other old from the east back there. And, boy, you guys had your way with us last year at the Natty. But,
Oh, man, that was a tough game for you guys.
yeah, that
I'm
was
so
tough.
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry for that.
you hung in for
You
the
had a
first
very
time.
fine club.
Yeah.
I understand you had
Yeah.
injuries and you missed
Yeah.
a lot of guys. And,
Yeah.
well, that's why they call it dope, you know. You
Yeah.
gotta stay out the dope. Yeah.
So, hey.
So, but I understand you got a new segment here. You got.
Yeah, we do. It's called the hot seat.
Oh.
And you just happen to be sitting in it. Yeah, should we go ahead and do that, or should
Let's
I
go
give you a
ahead.
little report on the Ducks from their bye week? Yeah, why don't you sit there and chew for a little bit, and I'll do the update on our Ducks here. So,
No, go right ahead, and I'm ready.
you ready for
Right
the
now,
hot
you hit
seat?
me now. I'm
Okay,
ready.
all right. Here we go. First
Hey.
question again comes from none other than Michael LaMichael G from Philadelphia. That Philly guy's always sending them in here. So anyway,
He's a good friend of the show, I guess.
he really wants to know is, have you ever coached?
Yes, I did coach for a while.
Yeah, what levels were that?
That was Pop Warner, and
I see.
the parents were complaining about me being too rough. I practiced 2-a-days for 6 weeks, and
Yeah.
they got together and signed a petition, and I was out of it.
And you were out of there. Well,
Yeah,
there you
yeah,
go, folks.
It's an ugly
Yeah.
event,
Yeah.
and I don't want to go into the details.
Okay, let's not go into the details. How about question number
Wow.
2 from Coach Ford of Sunset High School in Beaverton? And Coach Ford wants to know.
I swallowed my chew.
Oh, that's not good.
Mm.
That can go back later. It's
Yeah,
really
it-
nasty.
I'll have to get some antacid.
Yeah, you will.
All right.
Yeah, so yeah, he was wondering if you were aware of Coach Woody ever using women during the recruiting process at Ohio
Yes,
State.
we did. We have them do the recruits' laundry.
I see.
They weren't the
laundry.
prettiest ladies, but they were loyal.
They were.
They gave the boys foot massages.
That's good. I know everybody's been interested in that. Those
Woody
kind
wouldn't
of
put up with
questions.
any of that Rick Pitino, that greasy dago.
Yeah. Well, after this week's report there on Urban Meyer, there's some questions about other those things.
Why don't you? Well, go
started
there.
way
I don't
long
want to.
time
I
ago.
don't want to undermine Mr. Meyer, but
Okay.
I
Okay.
have some concerns about him.
All righty, and our last question comes from SoCal DVD.
Ooh,
Got DVD,
California.
yeah,
Ooh,
and
I like that.
you know he's really into stogies, and he was really wondering what Woody, what kind of stogie was his favorite for celebrating wins. And there's a 2-part question. I got something else when you're done. What kind of cigars does he like?
Well, after a victory, he would smoke Padrones.
Ah.
Padron 64.
Oh, yeah.
He liked those. They were nice and smooth, and a perfect cigar over there after a win.
Yeah.
Now, after a loss,
Well, that was the
he
second
was
question
too
here, bud. The second question was...
He went right to the bottle there.
Well, we were wondering if you knew if he went to the bottle.
He got the cheap rod cut.
I see.
He went to the bottle more and more.
Oh, yeah.
He was a
yeah.
monarch man.
Yes.
Nothing but the worst for Woody. He punished himself.
Yes, he did.
And he
Well,
felt he
took,
left the team down, and
took all the responsibility upon
he
himself.
used to punch
Yeah.
the lovely Mrs. Hayes right in the throat after a loss. But,
Okay, well, Billy, maybe we cut that off right about there. Huh?
Okay,
Like, right?
we
So-
didn't go over his house until maybe the next week.
Yeah,
after
that's
victory.
probably a good idea. So, hey, I got some stuff about our ducks here.
Oh,
Yeah.
and what's his food here? I see-
Oh, yeah, well, I was going to introduce you that there. We've got some Chicken Bones is the name of the restaurant. We got one of these in Springfield and in Eugene, and these are just...
Springfield.
Yeah,
Homer Simpson from Springfield.
That is correct.
Right.
You didn't know that's where you were today.
Yeah.
Home of
Awesome.
homie.
I never
Yes,
had
indeed. Well, hey, this is really some good stuff here, so why don't you try some of their
Wait a
fries?
minute, what's that sauce over there?
That's a
Oh,
cilantro.
I want a cilantro.
Try some of that
Ay,
cilantro.
caramba. Hey.
Oh, yeah, and a little bit of
Oh, what's the red one? What's that over
chicken wings there. I don't know. I haven't tried that one. So,
there? Mmm.
actually, yeah. I ain't the same one that you were spitting in, but that's okay.
Mrs. Hayes will get it out
Yeah.
of here. She's
Sure
a
will.
handsome woman,
Mhm.
that Mrs. Hayes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeedy. So,
She was actually my cousin, and I married her there in one of the...
let's get the rest of the family associations out of the show, okay,
Right.
there, Billy? So, hey, we got three things, the good, the bad, and the ugly about the Ducks and the bye week. And the good, you probably are already knowing that it's just Royce Freeman leads the Pac-12 in rushing with 142.4 yards.
I like the Royce. He's good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He could be a Buckeye.
And then Vernon Adams' return has been a real positive thing. Also, he's got 61.2% passing rating, 827 yards in just the 4 games that he's
Do
actually
you ever
played.
have that Adams peanut butter where they got
No. He doesn't do that. And he's got 5 TDs there, and boy, what a downfield threat he has become, and Oregon's really been missing that. The next real
I saw that game he got hurt, and that was bull.
Yeah,
that
it
was bull. That kid should not be playing any football at any level.
That's a cheap shot, wasn't it?
That was a bad shot.
Yeah.
I would have kicked him off the team.
I got 2 more things.
I think that coach would
And
go
so
up
here
there.
we go with Carrington. Carrington was a big plus. I mean, this guy has 19 receptions for 416 yards and 5 TDs. And that's, counting the Rose Bowl and the Pac-12 championship and then the game that he just played. But that's some pretty darn good numbers. And, of course, the one real bright spot for the defense is Buckner with 9 big tackles so far and 5 sacks. So
wow.
yeah,
He might be playing on
going
Sunday.
up. And the last thing is the real good thing are the kickers. The kickers have been done really good. They missed 1 field goal all year, and guys been consistently putting the kickoffs into the end zone. So that's great. Now the bad.
Wait a minute. I got to say something about the Michigan game last week. Did you see the fumble of the punter?
Oh, that was so sad. So sad. Yeah. So yeah. Speaking of the bad, the development of the quarterbacks. Lockie and Alley, and the recruitment of a quality quarterback. Now, granted,
we got 3.
I think
we got 3 quarterbacks.
Rodriguez took off. Well, yeah, but one of them's hurt, so he can't even play on the scout team or get any kind of development whatsoever. So I don't know what to tell you there. And now we get to number 3, the ugly, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Of course, the ugly is going to be Don Pelham and the entire defense. You got 7 senior guys. The front 7 are seniors.
Hey, you give me a week with that defense, I'll show them how to tackle.
That's what we need. We need you out there.
We would have practices and full pads without a helmet. You got to get in there.
Well, without any, I'm not going to say anything else except they need to step it up
Exactly.
big time. Need to learn how to tackle. So,
Hey, they can still go to a quality ball game.
yeah, they can. Quality with a Q. Okay, so, well, yeah, we don't have a chalk talk today because we just don't have it. You got anything else for us?
I'm just going to go over the Buckeyes.
Well, you better make it
That's
quick
the
'cause this is,
2015
running
Buckeyes.
long for a bye week.
You know, we have a good runner, too. Ezekiel Elliott, he's averaging 141 yards a game, and he's got a whopping 11 TDs over there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking like you guys now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we got 3 quarterbacks. They don't know what they're doing with them. But that Cardell Jones, he's got 7 TDs, and he threw one for 54 yards. That's the longest pass he's got this year. And then he got J.T. Bear, which I think should be starting. He brought him back against Penn State.
Yes,
4
did.
touchdowns in the second half.
That's pretty impressive.
And they won 38-10.
That's right.
You know, I don't know if it was tied at half. I was taking a nap with the wife over there, and I just want to say it's got, you know, it's on my mind about last year's national championship when that Mr. Meyer decided to run the ball for a touchdown.
Yeah.
When they didn't have any, 10 seconds left. You don't do that. You got to respect the game. I'm tired of these bums coaching.
Yeah.
They got nothing to do. The women and everything going down.
I think he's losing her fans. We're going to throw the flag. All right.
Oh, yeah. You're throwing the flag at me. Get your flag out of here. I'm tired of this.
Thanks for coming.
I'm tired of
You're not here next year. Hey, there you go. Wild Bill
Where's my
Hayes.
shoes?
And that's the end of another week of Duck Talk, Food, and Football. We thank you for checking in on us. Even though you didn't think we were going to be here, we were here. Nice throwback Thursday jersey and outfit here. So once again, thanks from my buddy TGO and special guest Woody Hayes for being here. So yeah, here we go.
Day the kid, I sing you the record of the games that he did.
Don't touch me.
Way out in New Mexico, a long time ago when I'm in